Good morning, everyone. To begin with, I would like to highlight a simple but important idea. Economic transformation is not about replacing the past, but about preparing for the future.
Hi, I'm Seba. GCC economics have been shaped by oil for decades, creating both growth and vulnerabilities. Today, we explore the shift toward knowledge-based systems.
Hello, I'm Liyana. I'll cover the key challenges GCC economics face and the knowledge economic framework during this change.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nemah. I'll present real GCC case studies, policy recommendation, and our final takeaways.
We will walk you through the GCC economic landscape, transformation challenges, the knowledge economic framework, and organizational strategies, case studies, and our key recommendations. This section introduces how oil has historically shaped the GCC and why that foundation is now shifting toward diversification. For over 50 years, oil drove rapid growth and infrastructure across the GCC, but price volatility exposed deep vulnerabilities, pushing countries like Saudi Arabia and UAE toward Vision 2030 and knowledge-based investment. A knowledge economy rests on four pillars: strong institution, innovation system, quality education, and ICT. The GCC leads in ICT but must close the gap in translating that into real innovation and productivity. Organizational transformation is the bridge between national strategy and real economic change. Without firms adapting internally, even the best policies fall short. This study applies the resources-based view theory in a GCC context, highlights where policy inventions matter most, and give managers frameworks to build human capital and reduce oil dependency. We used a mixed methods approach combining World Bank data with real case studies and industry insight to ensure findings are both rigorous and practically irrelevant for decision makers.
This section dives into the structural challenges that continue to hold GCC economics back from full diversification. Despite strong ICT investments, innovation productivity remains low. Strategies exist, but organizational change is slow due to cultural restrictions and structural barriers. The gap between planning and execution is real. All, all price volatility creates instability and slow long term planning. Reducing this dependency is not just strategic, it's, it is essential for future economic stability. We now shift to the framework that guides sustainable transformation, the knowledge economic model, how it applies to the GCC. Institutes, innovation, education, and ICT must work together. The GCC has the resources. The challenge is connecting them effectively to generate real economic value. Progress requires a mindset shift from relying on natural resources to investing in skills and innovation. Real change must happen at the organizational level, supported by strong government, industry, academia collaboration.
This section explores the practical strategies organizations are using to drive transformation, from building human capital to embracing digital technologies. Innovation starts with strong human capital, training, upskilling, and retaining talent, paired with AI and data analytics. Organization can significantly improve efficiency, decision making, and long term performance. Restructuring for knowledge hubs. Firms must align with strategy with national goals, foster a culture of flexibility and risk taking, and track progress through clear metrics. skill developed, innovation output, and economic contribution. Real world examples show transformation is possible. We'll now look at how Saudi Aramco and DP World are leading the way. Saudi Aramco invested over $10 billion in R&D, trained thousands of Saudi professionals, and diversified into petrochemicals, directly reducing oil reliance and supporting Vision 2030, a proven scalable model. DP World embedded AI and blockchain into supply chains, achieving 35% efficiency gains, while developed local talent through education programs. A strong example of technology and human capital working together. We now turn our analysis into action, presenting practical recommendations for organization and policymakers to accelerate this transition. Three frameworks matter: targeted R&D, human capital interventions, triple helix collaborations between government, industry, and academia, and continuous RBV assessments to keep strategies adaptive and effective. Yeah. Future outlooks and risks. Non-oil sectors are projected to reach 65% of GDP by 2030, with innovation indecisive rising 30% cultural resistance and ICT gaps remain. With targeted support can turn these into manageable steps forward. Three, Three final messages. Organizational transformation is the bridge from oil to knowledge. Policymakers, our leaders, must invest in capabilities now. And the vision is a diversified, innovation driven GCC aligned with global SDGs.
This study confirms the GCC shift towards a knowledge economy is underway, but innovation gaps and execution challenges still need to be addressed.
Case studies like Aramco and DP World prove transformation works. Sustained progress now requires stronger collaboration and consistent execution.
The shift from oil to knowledge is an ongoing journey, and its success depends on the decisions being made today.
On behalf of our entire team, thank you for your time and attention today. This was truly a collaborative effort, and we are proud of what we have presented.
We hope our analysis provided value insights into the GCC's transition. Every section was built on solid research and real world evidence.
We welcome any questions to any team member or the group as a whole. Thank you once again for having us, and we look forward to your feedback.